In the world of football, few names have risen as meteorically as Victor Osimhen. After his incredible 2022-23 season with Napoli, where his goals propelled them to Scudetto glory, Osimhen etched his name into the annals of Napoli's history. His prowess in front of goal has sparked interest from top clubs across Europe, most notably from the Premier League's Arsenal and Chelsea. But could this Nigerian striker be the key to Chelsea's resurgence, or will he end up as another misfit? Or is Arsenal his true destination? Let's dive deep into Osimhen's profile, his current season, and why Arsenal might just be the perfect fit for this prolific forward. This season, though different for Napoli, after they clinched the Scudetto last season, has seen Osimhen continue to shine. The 25-year-old Nigerian forward scored 15 goals in Serie A this season. Osimhen is a right-footed centre-forward who brings a significant presence to the opposition's penalty area. He excels with both feet and his head in the box and can score goals in various ways when he gets close to the goal. This skill, along with his strength and timing, makes him extremely dangerous. He can generate power with his headers or just guide balls towards the goal. He possesses an outstanding leap that allows him to frequently outjump his immediate marker in the air. In addition, he never stops competing for any second phase balls within the penalty area. He is adept at taking advantage of mistakes or deflections. Osimhen's attacking instincts are sharp. Osimhen typically rushes towards the goal and also the back post, seeking open space before attacking the far post. He loves to get on his opponent's blind side by losing his marker and moving away from the ball. He can still attack the near post if the opportunity arises thanks to his positioning. He is strong enough to push a defender off balance as he passes them and has decent enough acceleration over short distances to dominate the near post with a burst of pace. His early shift to the back post also puts him in a better position to see openings to jump in for a rebound. When playing near the halfway line, Osimhen demonstrates a selfless element to his game. In addition to creating space elsewhere, by voluntarily running into the channels, he offers a counter-attacking outlet with his pace on the break. He fights for bouncing balls and chases clearances into wide areas, giving his teammates optimism that a lost cause can be converted into a turnover, direct attack, and goal opportunity. Osimhen is obviously a target for central play. After tying up a rival centre-back, he has the option to drop in, link up, keep the ball, or flick it on for runners. Osimhen's game is nearly flawless, but his greatest asset is undoubtedly the momentum he creates while darting behind the opposition. His power enables him to repel opponents who try to disrupt him, and he cleverly times his runs to stay onside. As a result, he can meet the ball at full speed and get behind a centre-back. He puts in a lot of effort when he doesn't have the ball, enjoys engaging in aerial duels, and applies intense pressure. He excels at keeping the opposition's play on one side of the field when playing as a lone centre-forward and stopping switches between two centre-backs. He's a good presser thanks to his acceleration, and he makes wise choices when attempting to draw attention to a teammate or crowd an area of the pitch. Arsenal's interest in Osimhen has been rekindled as they look to bolster their front line. The potential high transfer fee could be mitigated by including players like Emile Smith-Rowe and Takehiro Tomiyasu in the deal. Smith-Rowe, who has struggled for playing time, and Tomiyasu, a versatile defender, could sweeten the offer for Napoli. Reports suggest that Napoli, keen on receiving around 130 million euros for Osimhen, might consider a swap deal involving these players. With Jurriën Timber returning to fitness and Ben White, Alexander Zinchenko and Jakub Kiwior all options at fullback, Tomiyasu's potential exit may be less impactful than it would have been a few months ago. Meanwhile, Arsenal are willing to entertain offers for Smith-Rowe, who has also attracted interest from Chelsea and other clubs. Fulham's interest in Smith-Rowe aligns with their need to strengthen their squad. Antonio Conte is set to take over Napoli next season, but he is unlikely to retain Osimhen, who is drawing interest from multiple Premier League clubs, Paris Saint-Germain and Saudi Arabian teams. Italian outlet Gazzetta dello Sport reports that Osimhen is expecting Arsenal to make an offer. Unlike Chelsea, Arsenal have not made concrete inquiries but have been linked to him for months. Napoli's demand for his release clause to be paid in full might soften, considering no team has approached that figure due to his fitness concerns. Osimhen's wage, set to rise to 10 million euros annually, also pressures Napoli to sell. Osimhen's agents are weighing the best options, with Arsenal being a preferred destination. His potential move to the Emirates would be ideal, but Arsenal must first sell players like Nketiah to make room financially and positionally. Nketiah is targeted by Fulham, Crystal Palace, Wolves and Everton. This transfer manoeuvring is critical as Arsenal aim to bolster their attack significantly. Napoli's president, Aurelio De Laurentiis, has hinted at Osimhen's departure, with the forward himself preferring a move to the Premier League. He indicated in January that Osimhen could move to Real Madrid, Paris Saint-Germain or a Premier League team this summer, with Osimhen himself preferring to remain in Europe despite interest from the Saudi Pro League. Despite interest from Chelsea and Paris Saint-Germain, Arsenal's strategic player inclusion and financial position make them strong contenders for Osimhen. The potential reshuffling of Arsenal's squad, including the sale of players like Nketiah, could facilitate Osimhen's arrival at the Emirates. Fulham's pursuit of Rowe alongside interest from Crystal Palace, Wolves and Everton in Nketiah highlights the broad interest in Arsenal's players, making a reshuffle plausible. This transfer activity could facilitate the financial and roster space needed for Osimhen. RB Leipzig's Benjamin Sesko remains another target for Arsenal, valued at £55 million, offering a younger, potentially less injury-prone alternative to Osimhen. However, Osimhen's proven goal-scoring ability in a top European league makes him a transformative potential signing for Arsenal despite his injury history. Osimhen's move to Arsenal, facilitated by including Rowe and Tomiyasu, represents a strategic and transformative opportunity for the Gunners. His ability to score goals, his tactical intelligence and his relentless work ethic make him the ideal striker to lead Arsenal's attack. With Osimhen at the helm, Arsenal can aspire to reclaim Premier League glory and compete on all fronts. This transfer could mark a pivotal moment in Arsenal's ambition, balancing financial considerations and squad dynamics to secure one of Europe's most prolific forwards. The excitement surrounding Osimhen's potential move to Arsenal is palpable. His proven track record, combined with his physical attributes and versatile play, makes him a perfect fit for Mikel Arteta's vision. This transfer saga, filled with twists and turns, could ultimately lead to a new chapter of success for Arsenal, with Victor Osimhen as their leading man. As Arsenal plot this significant transfer, the balance between acquiring top talent and managing financial and squad dynamics will be crucial. Osimhen's move to Arsenal, facilitated by the inclusion of Rowe and Tomiyasu, could mark a pivotal moment in Arsenal's ambition to reclaim Premier League glory and compete on all fronts. Thank you very much for watching this video, and please hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, because it will definitely help me out. While you are at it, please check out the next video on your screen too.